We need our hustle reward. Thank God for you, woman of God. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your friend, your cousin, your auntie, K. Michelle. Good morning, good morning. Come on in while they are sharing us. I'm going to share you. Let's go, let's go. Good morning, good morning. We want to get everybody online. I'm going to get Instagram online. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. It's time for our live affirmations. Let's go, let's go. Day 39. Good morning, good morning. It is your friend, your cousin, your auntie, K. Michelle. Good morning, good morning. How are you, Instagram and Facebook? Good morning, good morning. Let's go. I am excited about the affirmation today. Come on in, Miss Gilda. Good morning, y'all. I think I'm on time. Good morning, good morning. Come on, put in the comments. I am reinvesting in myself. Y'all ready this morning? Good morning, Nicole. Good morning. I am reinvesting in myself. I need y'all to drop that in the comments. Good morning, Cherry Zenobia. Good morning, Shelly. If this is your first time, everybody, please put a 1. Tell me where you're watching from. If you have been here before, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Come on in. Put a 1 if this is your very first time. We are so happy to see you. Yep, our regulars know what to do. Put that affirmation in the comments. I am reinvesting in myself, not in my cousin, not in my man, not in my business, baby. I am reinvesting in myself. Y'all better like, tag, and share this morning. We have been, let me make it collective. We have been on fire the last few days. Has God not come through and wrecked us every time? So today's affirmation is I am reinvesting in myself. Y'all, and it feels good. Any of y'all just, listen, have you ever reinvented yourself? Have you ever put something back in yourself and it just felt good? Can I tell y'all, because it's just us, I had been thinking like, okay, Lord, what with the title this morning, am I going to do reinventing or reinvesting? And I wanted to do a reinventing because I feel like every few months we need to reinvent ourselves, but God said reinvest. And when I break down what investing means and why we reinvest, it's going to make so much sense to you today. So put that in the comments for me. I need to see everybody, Facebook and Instagram, putting in the comments, I am reinvesting in myself. And then I need you to do one more thing for me, baby. It's free, but I need you to share and put shared in the comments. Come on, real quick. Jump in those DMs on Instagram and just share. If you're on Facebook, I need you to hit the share button. Share it to your page. Share it to your story. Just do that for me and hit shared. I'm asking you to do something that's free this morning. All right. Thank you so much, Cherry Zenobia. Thank you, everybody, for sharing. Good morning, Ashley. So good to see you. You guys check out Pink Party and Brandon for your individual lashes. She's also an esthetician, and so she does skincare as well. So check her out. She also has some other services. So Pink Parlor, PYNK Parlor, right there on Instagram. All right, I love you guys. Let's get it. Day 39. I am reinvesting in myself. What did K. Michelle say? What did Coach say? We are not reinvesting in other people. We are not going back and pulling people from the dead. Thank you for sharing, Nicole. We are not going back and pulling old relationships and reinvesting in them. Somebody asked me last night, my friend said, well, I know your other relationship was really good. Are you going back? Baby, I don't go back. What happened to the Lot's wife in the Bible? She turned back and turned to a pillar of salt. Baby, I'm not saying it's that serious, but I'm saying I'm not turning back. I'm not going back. I am reinventing myself, but I'm not going back. I'm reinvesting in the things that are of me, that are good for me, but I'm not going back. Our season has passed. Our time has changed. I'm not going back, but I am reinvesting. Good morning, everybody. Facebook and Instagram, y'all know, drop it in the comments, but I am reinvesting in myself. Why? Because I put so much into other people. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with putting things into other people. Thank you, Rachel. But I got to reinvest in me. I neglected me for too long. I've done so much for other people. I really thought it was for me, but I have got to reinvest back in me. Y'all ready? So let me give you the definition of reinvesting. It means to put your investment back into. Ooh, Ooh, y'all ready today? Reinvesting means to put your investment back into. So my daddy was into wealth. He was a stockbroker. He was a political man. He was on Capitol Hill all the time. But when he went to do stocks, he would tell me that, hey, I just did good on my investment. I increased and I saw some increase come back. But now I'm going to take that same increase. Good morning, TNT Protection. Y'all know that's my favorite security in Florida. Y'all check them out. And listen, TNT, you're going to be outside of Florida. I don't know if you already are, but I'm decreeing and declaring that TNT protection is all over the world. All right. Y'all hit them up. But listen, the definition of reinvest means to put the investment back into. So my daddy used to say, I won, I got a little investment here, but I'm going to put my investment back in what I did in the first place. Can y'all roll with me this morning? And so because he would put it back into what he had, he was able to see an increase on his account because he put back in what he had already received. Let me tell you about my mama, because some of y'all don't know about stocks. My mama played, she gambled, all right? And so she played the lottery, okay? And so she would take her lottery winnings and put them back in to get more tickets. And I say, Mama, but why not just keep your money? She said, well, because then if I take what I won, then I can go back and get another one, and then I can win bigger on something else. Now, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm telling you what my mama did, and I'm telling you, take that same mentality and do it in yourself. I'm not telling you to gamble. Don't put that on me. I'm not telling you to go to no stocks. Don't put that on me. I'm saying reinvest in yourself. Take the good that you got out of your life this year. Take the good things that you produced this month and put it back in yourself. Some of you will get increase. Some of you will do well, and you'll take that and you'll invest it in a man. You'll take it and invest it in a woman. You'll take it and invest it in a new car. Oh, I got this increase. Oh, I saw my business expanding, so I went and got a big car. I went and got a jet, right? So no one said don't do that. I'm simply saying, please don't forget about yourself. Please reinvest in yourself. Hey, Tia, there's so much happening, so much that you can invest in, but please hear me before the year is over. Reinvest in yourself. Because let me tell you what happens when you reinvest in yourself. Three things happen. I need y'all to type this. I don't know if you're driving or on your way to work, but I need you to type this. Three things that happen when you reinvest. You reestablish. Re means do it again. You reestablish, you reintroduce, and you renew. Come on. Three things that happen when you reinvest in yourself. You reestablish, you reintroduce, and you renew. Three things that happen. I need y'all putting it in the comments for the people watching live and by replay so they understand what I'm saying. Because re means to do again. Not just establish, but reestablish. Not just invest, but reinvest. Not just thank you, introduce, but reintroduce. And not just new things, but renew. I've got to reestablish myself as the authority that I am. Some of y'all didn't know what I do. Some of y'all don't know me. Some people around you don't know you. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Nicole. You have to reestablish yourself so people understand who you are. Listen, after a bad relationship, I got to reestablish myself. I got to reestablish myself after a bad relationship, after a breakup, after a failure, after a failed business. I have to reestablish myself. Okay? Then I have to reintroduce myself because some of y'all thought you knew me, but you don't know me like you thought you knew me. So I got to reintroduce myself. Welcome, meet the new K Michelle. Meet the new coach. I got to reintroduce myself because some of y'all thought you knew me. You thought, let me reintroduce myself. Some of y'all need to just say that to some people in your life. Let me reintroduce myself. And then I've got to renew some things because there were some things in my life, good practices, good habits that I had, good things that I had going for me. But then I got in a relationship, then I got in a business, then I got depressed, then money was looking funny. And so now I got to renew some things that I know to be true to my life. Maybe it's going back to church. Maybe it's reading the word. Maybe it's journaling again. Maybe it's writing the book I said I was going to write. Maybe it's just keeping true to some of my goals that I had for myself in January. Because they say the worst goals that you can set are the ones you set in January because you really don't mean them anyway. This is why I don't believe in waiting till January to have a new year. I don't do resolutions. I don't wait until the new year. I vision board. I decide what I'm doing for my life in October. I told y'all October 1st is my new year. I don't know what your new year is. Pick your new year, but don't let it be January, because unconsciously, something with January, our bodies, our minds just can't comprehend it through the whole year. So I start in October because that's my birthday month. That's my new year. I have already done my vision. I've already gone over what I want for the year of 24. I'm already walking in 24. I don't know what y'all are doing, but some of you need to renew and get back to the things that you knew to be positive in your life and reestablish yourself. I know it hurt you. I know it broke you. I know they disappointed you. I know they rejected you, but I need you to reestablish yourself as who you are and who God created you to be. You are more than this. You are not defined by this setback. You are not defined by this issue. You are not defined even by the failure and the mistake you made. You are not defined. I'm speaking to me this morning. I don't know about you. You are not defined by that. My friend told me the other day, we were talking about something, and he said, wow. He said, it's crazy because, your friends think so highly of you. Hey, Barbara, GT. So when your friends think highly of you and then they hear something or you tell them about something that was out of your character, then they're like, but I got to be honest because I'm your friend. So I thank God for friends around me who can say, listen, K, I think so highly of you. I don't know about that last decision you made. But as your friend, I've got to tell you the truth. So y'all know I ain't going to talk about nobody else. I'm going to talk about me. And so I had made some decisions this year, that were not indicative of my character. And I've got friends that say, wait. I'm your friend. I'm going to tell you the truth. I know it might hurt your feelings. I know you might not like this, but you probably shouldn't have went there. Probably shouldn't have said that. Probably shouldn't have done this. Because I'm your friend, I'm going to tell you. So now, after that happens, you have to reestablish yourself. Okay, nobody wants to admit they failed. Nobody wants to admit that they've had a setback. Nobody wants to admit somebody might have seen them different because they did something they don't normally do. Let me give y'all the benefits of reinvesting in yourself, because I ain't going to be long. The benefits: your investment can grow faster. Let me give you 3 benefits. Y'all taking notes today. 3 benefits. Come on, it's a free coaching session. You ought to say thank you. Now, if you want to cash at me for your coaching session, you can go right ahead. 3 benefits. Number 1 is your investment can grow faster. When you invest back in yourself, you will see yourself grow and progress faster. When you invest in yourself and not put it and take it and put it in other things, you will see your investment grow faster. If this is helping you, put it in the comments. Say it's helping me. It's helping me. Put it in the comments if it's helping you. You will see your investment grow faster. You will see you grow faster when you invest back in yourself. When you invest back in your children, you will see that investment grow faster. When you invest back in yourself, you will see you grow faster. You keep saying, why do I feel stuck? Why do I feel like I keep going around this same mountain? Thank you, Cherry. Why do I keep feeling like this is me over and over again? Why? Because you have not reinvested back in yourself. If you want to grow, if you want to see something produce faster in your life, you have to reinvest back in yourself. That's it, Miss Gilda. Thank you. Number 2, use your resources to better yourself. The second benefit of reinvesting in yourself is you can use your resources to better you. I bet many of you don't even know the resources around you. There's so many things and people and resources and supplies and services around you that because you're so hurt, you're so devastated, you're so rejected, you're so closed-minded, you don't even see the resources that are around you to better you. But the moment you start looking at yourself, thank you, Miss Gilda, you'll begin to see the resources around you that are bettering you. You'll also begin to look at your circle and see what's pulling from you, what's taking from you, what's not aiding you. Because when I reinvest back in me, I can start to see the resources, the things around me that are growing me and helping me be better. Matter of fact, I can hear from people better. I can take constructive criticism better when I'm reinvesting in me because I'm already focused on me. I am no good to anyone if I can't take constructive criticism. I am no good to anyone if I can't hear from somebody that I trust and respect. I am no good to anyone if I feel like I just got to keep doing it my way. There are resources that have been placed around you. And for those of you that say, I don't have friends, I can't hang with girls, I can't hang with guys, they this, they that, check your circle. It might not even be them, it might be you. Can you admit that maybe you let the wrong people in? Can you admit that you let the wrong people have the best of you? And now you're realizing that, wait, they're not even pouring into me. Don't blame it on them. You let them in. You were in that time in your life. You know what they say about relationships? You'll meet somebody when you're in a toxic place, and then when you're healed, you don't want to be with them no more. Because toxicity breeds toxicity. And so the toxicity was attracted to each other. And now that you're healing and now that you're in a better place, you don't want that person because your toxicity was attracted to it, not you. Oh, I'm helping somebody in here. I hear Cash App seeds just dropping. Because your toxicity drew you to that toxicity. Now you're healed and it doesn't look attractive anymore. You're wondering, why did I even pick this person in the first place? Hey, Leslie, it's because your toxicity drew you to that toxicity. And now you're healing. You just don't look the same anymore. Now you're realizing your resources are not really resources, but they're leeches. All right. Let me give you the third one. Take responsibility for your own life. This is another benefit of reinvesting. I take responsibility for my own life. It's not her fault. It's not his fault. It's not their fault. It's not what they did to me. I'm taking responsibility for my own life. Who did that? I did it. I was there. I was involved. I'm taking responsibility. How did that happen? How did that person hurt you? How did that person disappoint you? How did that business go wrong? I'm taking responsibility because I was in it. Good morning, Bridget. Thank you, Rachel. I'm taking responsibility because I was there too. It baffles me sometimes when I coach people and they're so busy telling me about their spouse, their ex. They're so busy telling me about the last thing that happened. And I'm like, but sweetheart, weren't you there? Because you telling the story, weren't you there? No, we don't like the outcome. No, we don't like how it turned out. But I guarantee you there was something where I opened the door. And let's even go there. For those of you that did not open the door, because some things happened to you, some things happened to me, right? Molestation, that some things happened to you. But what I'm still doing is taking responsibility because I don't have to be what happened to me. I don't have to be where I came from. Abusive mom. Mother that didn't want me in the womb. I don't have to live in that place of rejection forever. So I'm taking responsibility. Yes, some things might have happened to me. Yes, some things might have happened to you, but they don't have to define you. They don't have to be your life story. Your future does not have to be based on your past. I'm taking responsibility. You got it, Cherry, for my own life. Not anybody else's, for my own. Amen. And let me give y'all 3 ways to do it because I can't get out of here without giving y'all 3 ways to do it. It's helping, right? I'm giving y'all 3 ways to reinvest back in yourself. Y'all ready for the 3 ways? Say I'm ready. Say I'm ready. If you're ready for the 3 ways, say I'm ready. And while you're getting ready to say I'm ready, I feel this so strong that many of you have had headaches, migraines, tightness. Feels like pressure. It's because you're so busy. All right, Cherry. It's because you're so busy focusing and investing in everybody else. This is not just for y'all. It's for me because I had some headaches and some pressure. And God said, you've got to reinvest in you. You have headaches, pressure, migraines, because you're so busy trying to invest in everybody else. Make sure everybody else is okay. Make sure everybody else is good. Reinvest in yourself. You are literally stressing and putting yourself under so much pressure. That's the word of the Lord I heard for me and for you. We got to stop being under so much pressure. Trying to help everybody else, trying to invest back in everybody else. We got a little increase in our mind, got a little increase in our business, got a little increase in our emotional intelligence, and then we want to go give it away again. Take that increase, take that breakthrough, take that mindset shift and put it back in yourself. Let me give you all the 3 ways to do it. because I got to go. But if that's you, I want to pray for you before we go. If you're having migraines, headaches, pressure in your head, you can just say that's me. If not, I'm praying for you anyway, because I know you're on here. 3 ways to do it. Number 1 is set goals. I'm going to give you these 3 things. I'm going to pray and I'm out. I'm out. Set goals. If you want to reinvest back in yourself, you have to set a goal for yourself. Set a goal. I got you, Cherry. I'm praying. Set a goal for what you want to accomplish out of your life. Set a goal for where you want to be before the end of the year. Set a goal for where you want to be by the end of the week. If you want to reinvest in yourself, the first thing you have to do is set a goal. Put that in the comments for me. Number 1 is set a goal. I'm giving you 3 ways that you can reinvest in yourself. My God, I feel that pressure so strong. Hallelujah. If you're watching live or by replay, this is for you. It's like a pressure right here above your eyes. Number 1 is set goals. Don't you quit when that pressure comes. Don't you quit. Jesus. Setting goals will help you achieve what you want to accomplish because it defines it. It defines what you want to accomplish. Stop sitting out here setting these astronomical goals that are just way off. Set something that's smart, that's simple, that's measurable, it's relatable. Do a smart goal. Number 2 is be creative. If you're going to reinvest back in yourself, you got to be creative. Increasing your creativity will make you a better thinker. Some of you are saying my mind, my memory, things are happening. If you're creative, it's going to help you focus more. So get more creative. Some of you have not been creative since you was a child because you think it's childish. I'm telling you, be creative. Do something you haven't done before. Stop trying to play inside of the rules. Stop trying to color inside of the lines. Just color outside of the lines one time. Get a piece of paper and just color outside of the line. You're going to feel so free. I grew up being taught that I had to color inside the lines. I grew up, y'all remember this when you colored, that you had to like outline with a hard crayon, outline that line, make it real hard, and then shade on the inside of it. That's the way I was taught. But you dare not color outside the lines. That's how I was taught. You make this boundary, you make a real thick boundary with your crayon, and then you shade it. You don't color outside the lines. That's how I was taught. And so I grew up believing I had to stay within the confines of these lines. I had to live by what people told me to live by until I realized and God said, color outside that line. Baby, the first time I colored outside the line, I felt like a 3-year-old and I was just all over the paper. Because kids don't care. They just get my little son. He coloring. It's on the paper. He ain't worried about being in nobody's lines. He on the paper. Some of y'all need to go back to being creative and get outside of these lines, these boundaries that people have set for you. Let me give you this 3rd one, my absolute favorite one. In reinvesting in yourself, number 3 is be confident. Y'all see this confident smile, baby? I absolutely love confidence. Because I am assured and I am confident. I know where I excel. And let me tell you what confidence does. It makes you approachable. I was at a meeting the other day and I was telling them who I was, giving my little elevator pitch. And at the end, I said, I smile because it's free. Hey, Kyla Brown, I smile because it's free. Literally, I smile for a living. Smiling makes you approachable. And everybody wanted to come up and meet me after and tell me about my smile because smiling makes you approachable. So the 3rd thing you have to do in reinvesting in yourself is be confident. How do you be confident? In the things that you excel in. I excel in smiling. Paid a lot of money for these teeth, so I'm going to smile. Y'all going to get it. I'm confident in it because I paid a lot of money for it, and I know I excel in smiling. I know I excel in pushing people to their purpose. So my confidence is in being a purpose pusher because that's what I excel in. Your confidence should be in the things that you excel in. Somebody drop me something they're confident in. Come on, because I'm getting out of here. I got 5 minutes. Somebody drop in the comments something they're confident in. Do that for me real quick. Drop in the comments something you're confident in. Do that for me. Drop it in the comments. Good morning, Blended Black family. Good to see you. Hey, Stacy. Come on, drop in the comments something you're confident in. Confident means it's something that I excel in. So I want you to drop in the comments right now, Facebook and Instagram, something you're confident in. And if you have a hard time thinking of something you're confident in, that's where you need to focus today. Because you should automatically be able to know something you excel in. You should automatically be able to list something you're confident in. Because when you do that, that's how you reinvest in yourself. Tell yourself every day what you excel in. Thank you. Rachel is in so true, confident in an infectious, bubbly personality. Rachel is. She excels in that. She has been bubbly since high school. I have known her since high school. She has been bubbly. What we working on, 25 years? 20 years? Something like that. We've been out a minute. 98? 25 years, I think, Rachel. My goodness. Miss Guild is an encourager. Give it. Come on, y'all. Put in the comments. Tell me what you're confident in. Live or by replay, it don't matter. But if you cannot think, all right, Nicole's approachable. You sure are beautiful. If you don't know immediately what you're confident in, that's where you need to reinvest. Right there. That's where you need to reinvest. Serving others, Cherry. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Blended Black Family. Confident in bringing and fostering peace. Let's go. We need peace in our families. We need peace in our relationships. We need peace in our business. Come on, Kyla. Lifting people up. Lifting women up, excuse me. You have to know immediately what you are confident in. If you guys are just coming in, we're talking about the 3 ways that you can reinvest in yourself. You have to be confident, you have to set goals, and you have to be creative. Those are 3 ways. Those are 3 ways. Go back and watch the replay to see the rest. Fostering peace, it's amazing. Listen, as women, I know I got brothers on here too, but as women, we ought to be bringing peace to every situation. I don't care what it looks like, what it sounds like. My mama always said they might be talking, but don't let it be true. You should always bring peace to a situation. We're working on a dating game this year. And I know I asked one of my friends, I was like, well, what is something that really, that is big for you, right? What is something that's really important to you in a woman? And it's peace. He said peace. He said, just bringing peace. Cause he working, he got all kind of stuff going on, right? He can make money. Men can do different things, but they just want peace. That's what you can bring. Ladies, bring peace. Because there are things that we want men to bring to the table, but what are we bringing? And here's the thing. If we're not both bringing something, why are we here? You know, when you have potluck, everybody got to bring something. You know, y'all ever been at an office potluck and everybody want to eat, but they don't ever bring nothing? People going to start saying something. If you going to come to the potluck, if you going to enjoy with us, if you want to be at the table, you ought to bring something. If you want a seat at the table, bring something. If you coming over for the football party, bring something. It's the right thing to do. You in a relationship, bring something. Don't just bring yourself. Don't just bring your sexual attribute. You know, that's a whole nother story. Just bring that. You are more than that. You are more than your body. Bring something valuable to the table. Because can I help you, women? There are a bunch of women walking around with women parts that can do sexual things for a man. So that doesn't separate you. What separates you? See, these are the conversations that we have. These are the conversations that we ought to be having if you're not having them, men and women, because the truth is men are saying there's a lot of women bringing a whole lot of things to the table, sexual things to the table. So what sets you apart? Women, there's a lot of women saying men bring sexual things to the table, but what sets you apart, honey, other than that? Because, baby, we're not doing that 24/7. Sometimes I just want to watch Netflix and eat some popcorn. Sometimes I just want to go sit on the boat and enjoy my time and get some peace on the water. I'm not always trying to be sexual, right? So what else do you bring to the table? Because that ain't keeping my lights on. That ain't putting gas in my car. Okay. You're welcome. I don't know who that was for, why we even went there today. But bring something to the table. How do I do that? By reinventing myself so I know who I am and I know where I am in each season of my life. And let me tell you what I've just walked into, a new era. I've been posting that my birthday, this 43rd one, took me into a new era, not a new season. Seasons come and seasons go. Baby, I am in a new era. I am in a soft girl, loving life, always have, but really loving my femininity era. I am loving that a man will open the door when we get in the car. I am loving that he will take me to a nice restaurant. We go eat somewhere. I am loving my soft girlness. Yes, I hate saying I'm a boss, y'all, but I am a business owner, right? A successful business owner. I have books. I've done different things. Many of you tell your story. You have a lot of great things going on for yourself, but I enjoy being a woman. I enjoy being who I was created to be. I wake up every day and say, God, I thank you that you made me this way. And I will not be defined by my past. I will not be defined by what I can bring physically. I will not be defined by what I can do sexually. I will not be defined by those things that are temporary. Y'all with me today? We done went way off. It's 8:30. I gotta go. Go back and watch the replay. Drop the affirmation one more time for the replay viewers. I am reinvesting in myself. I done reinvested in Roscoe. I done reinvested in Juju. I done reinvested in the babies and I done reinvested. I done threw out names to help y'all. I done reinvested. But I've got to reinvest in me. I don't know who your Roscoe is. I don't know who your Juju is. I don't know who your Shishi is. Whatever you have invested in, reinvest in yourself. Take the benefits, take the profits, take the proceeds, and put them back in yourself. That's right, Ms. Gilda. More than my body. Somebody better say it. It's a nice one, but I'm more than that. You got to really know who you are. Thank you, Nicole. And before you can expect anyone else to recognize and see the value in you, you have to see the value in you. You don't go to a jewelry store and let the jewelry store, you can't tell the jewelry store how much a diamond should cost. You can't go in the jewelry store and say, I think this ring should cost this much. The jewelry store has already determined the value based on what it is, based on their research of it, based on how they've looked at it and examined it, and they put a price on it, and baby, you coming to pay it or you not. Stop letting people come determine your price. God said that he created you in his likeness and his image. I gotta go. And so you are more valuable than rubies. God even said in the Bible, you are priceless. I gave y'all that scripture before. God said you are priceless. There is no value that can even be put on you. You are priceless. So far above value, it cannot have a price. Stop walking and letting people price you. I gotta go because that's a whole nother teaching. Stop letting people determine your value. You already, y'all, I got hearts on that one. You ought to already know your value before somebody walk up to you and try to devalue you. Try to tell you what your value is. I ain't doing that no more. You not finna devalue me no more. Amen. I love y'all. I'm not yelling. I'm just really excited. And I want y'all to be valued. I want you to know who you are. All right. Look out for the masterclass that's coming, y'all. I'm so excited to have you guys in the masterclass. Look out for the masterclass from Imposter to Empowered. I'm actually recording some sessions today, and I'm so excited. So I can't wait to release the masterclass. So you guys have got to jump on it. It's going to be absolutely free. We're going to have a phenomenal time. I'm going to have some special guests. So you guys don't want to miss the masterclass. You got to make sure you get all the information. I love you guys. Nicole, listen, I'm just trying to do what the Lord said do. Amen. So thank y'all for watching every morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell somebody. You know, this is Auntie K. Michelle getting on with y'all. They call me TT now. So make sure you tell somebody, Auntie is going to be on in the morning. Get on and get an affirmation to start your day. And then at 7 a.m., if y'all are up, get with Archbishop Devin Owens and Prophetess Nadine Owens for their morning prayer at 7 a.m. I'm on that at 7, and then I'm on here at 8. Y'all, it just makes for a fantastic morning. And when you roll out the bed, meditate. Spend time with God. Y'all know, if you don't have it, I'm plugging for everybody today. Get the Bible app. If you don't have the Bible app, you are missing out. Get the Bible app. Do the story every morning. Is somebody on there teaching a scripture every morning? It'll bless y'all. The Bible app don't owe me nothing, but I just wanted to drop that because I think it's an amazing app. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're on the replay and you own a business, drop your business in the comments. We support around here. Okay. I love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you tell somebody I am reinvesting in myself. I invested in you long enough. I've done enough for you, baby. I'm reinvesting in me. I'm taking the profits, the proceeds, I'm taking the increase, and I'm putting it back in me so that I can grow faster. All right? I love you guys. Don't stay stuck anymore. Reinvest in yourself and share it with somebody. Don't keep all this goodness to yourself. I'll see y'all tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much. If you're looking for the Cash App, it's in the comments. Take care.